What's the one brought out? Because you need that 100, that 100.
So it can't be.
Was pre-planned? Because if it was not pre-planned, right? Why is it that it was after Bossman ended the call, immediately this other call from this woman came in? So it was something that was already planned, right? How sure are we that it was not even the man himself that called them? You get what I'm trying to say now? How sure are we that it was not even the man that called them himself? Because when the call came in, or even before we knew he was on the line, he already said, Enila pari ija tó wà láàrin Baba Mohbad àti Bossman. I mean, I don't know how many people heard that. Before we even heard the call at all.
I heard it.
He said, Enila pari ija. Meaning, there is probability that he was even there's probability that it was even the one who called them, because there was no way that call would have actually come in like that simultaneously. So I want to agree that it was already pre-planned.
You to ask to pick other people's call, except those call.
Exactly.
Show and the next show Uri, Wawa, and Israelista. We can see. That was who we see. Wawa, Oya Killerisi is the thing. That is where they are still going. That lawyer and Wawa. Just wait and see. If they are kicking Wawa in Ghana, only God knows. Let them do what they want to do. God is smarter than any human being.
Josie Okin Paro. Josie no dey lie. That's what the mama said. Right. And I'm going to begin by reminding or informing QH Radio that there is a divine fact about this fight for justice for Mohbad. And that is that if you conspire, if you ever go and gang up to tear down Baba Mohbad, to put him under the bus, to ridicule him, if you ever betray that man, your career is going to be over. You are going down. It is proven to QH Radio. Just perhaps what Senator Ish talked about, that there had been a pre-planned arrangement with those last two calls. I just have this news for you, that there is a divine fact about this fight. If you conspire, if you gang up, whether you are an institution, an individual, a group of persons, a media house, whoever you be, you are going down for it if you do that against Baba Mohbad or the fight for justice for his son. Now, as I liken it to the charade that turned to be a honor for Alòba that Larry Ganusikoko did in Ekiti. Just before the two famous call, woman who called and said at the initial stage of this fight, she used to curse Baba Mohbad. She was against Baba Mohbad. But as time went on, she saw the light. And she expressed it on that radio during the interview today. And that woman is equal to thousands, hundreds, if not millions across the world who have been misled through wrongful information and wrongful narratives. she came up and testified that she has seen the light. So, whichever way we want to look at it, Baba handled the interview very well. He stood his ground. No words. He didn't miss the facts. He didn't misrepresent the facts. So that is the lighter, the good side, and the good side that we have to pay attention to in that interview. Now, let me say something. Baba also is making use of another divine fact about this case. I was so happy, that if a man shows you who he is, believe him wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. It is obvious that Bossman showed his true color to Baba, and Mr. Alòba has believed him. There is no need to convince Alòba against what he believed. There is no need for it. Lighton has showed her color. Baba believed her. And so wholeheartedly, Baba is holding on to every face that he has shown to him. So there is no room for reconciliation. Mr. QH, don't waste your time. Don't. There is no room for reconciliation at this point. If you are falling off the train, as General Coach has said, if you are falling off the train, stay off the train. Stay off. No matter how you cry, this train is not stopping for you to board again. You are gone for good. No matter how you cry. It doesn't matter where you go to. It doesn't matter where you go to. You came on QH radio to come and swear upon your life. We believe Josie. We know, Mama Ekiti told us that Josie Okin Paro, Josie know they tell lie. He doesn't tell lie. So, there is no room for reconciliation. There is no room for forgiveness. If you have backstabbed Baba Alòba and the man has caught you red-handed, no. He will believe you until he gets justice. He will take you for who you are until you get justice. Until he gets justice for his son. He will believe you and he will continue to believe you. Now, finally, I don't want to take much time. I have so much to highlight, but the last one I want to highlight. You see, all of you and all of those people that are asking Baba about him going back with Mohbad, can you please get sense and stop asking this man this stupid and nonsensical question? And I beg you to hold that question till after justice has been served in this case. Then come and ask the man and let him answer you that question. Stop. Don't ask him again. Don't ever. If you ever ask him that question again, you will get divine slap. And the hands of all of those who conspired, who covered up, who directly were involved, who knew what happened and kept quiet, who prevented people from speaking when the court of law and justice exposed their faces. Then go and ask the man that question and he will answer you. Thank you very much and God bless you all. God bless Baba Mohbad. And I should not forget this. Did you all notice that Baba Mohbad is now refined? He can hold this conversation. He can discuss and analyze all of the facts of this case.
Mami Olayinka, Vicky, every person that has spoken, Honorable Yorks, Barrister Laide, and most especially those that are in the comment section, the Twin Preparing and every other person, King's mother, Alayomi. It's amazing to this movement. Mr. Westo, thank you so much. And we can all overemphasize your efforts and your commitment to this justice for Mohbad. Thank you so much, Mami Bosumbola, Mami Afunki, Mami Iriano, and every other person. Let me also say this, Mr. Gracie, thank you so much. Olori Vengeance and General Vengeance, every other person in the comment section. Let me also say this. Because you're just joining us, my name is The Talk. They know me as the Ordinary Senator, and today I become the POC of Justice for Mohbad. I want everybody to know that, yeah? You can call me Ishtok, you can call me Ordinary Senator, then you can call me the POC of Justice for Mohbad. Should in case you don't know the meaning of POC, ask your neighbor to tell you the full meaning of POC. Yeah? I know. What is POC?
Just within each talk was giving power of controller. I think the control over Baba and with what Baba, what he did today on radio. Honestly, if we had known that this will be working, this will work this way, we would have given that time long ago. So within a short period of time, I think you deserve a round of applause for yourself. And
Thank you.
that should be controlled for. And this is the kind of control that we want people to be controlling Baba for. Not the control that will now turn the man to be deaf and dumb. I will say more. Let me mute for now. Thank you.
I will start from this Amsat or whatever his name is. I used to be your supporter. I used to be on your platform before the Justice for Mohbad started. But what you did this morning, because I will send you the proof. This man actually cut off my call and sent me a message that I will call you back, ma. Why? Why tó jẹ́ pé call wọn olórí ibú méjì yẹn nìkan lẹ gbé? Either pre-plan, pre-organize, organizer, whatever, whichever way tẹ́ fi pé. I don't care. Why tẹ́ ṣe irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Mọ̀ wípé ṣé rí gbogbo ìwà tẹ́ wù yìí tẹ́ bá ti wà ní part àwọn tó jẹ́ pé àwọn náà wọ́n ti compromise Mr. Amsat Mohbad máa fojú yín gbolẹ̀ á ṣe ń ṣàkàṣàkà á ṣe ń yàmàyàmà orúkọ yín fẹ́ bọ orúkọ yín jẹ́ torí àwọn nuisance àwọn dementia patient tán pè yín fẹ́ torí wọn kẹ́ bà ọjọ́ ọ̀la yín jẹ́ ẹni tó ti ń lọ sókè nìyẹn alájì nìyín and I believe you pray your 5 times prayer. Mo pè yín Mommy Yeti pé everyone on this side called you refuse to pick the calls. Why? Just because of the nonsense on olóṣì méjì tán pè yín yẹn. I'm going to talk to you. When you call me, I will pick your call and we're going to talk. Because Motiman support showing for a very long time. I always caught on your show. But you tell Sheila Roy, Okude Kato, I send message by the Simipe, I will call you back, ma. Why do you want to call me back after the show? Nǹkan tá fẹ́ kọ́ nìyẹn, ojú gbangba tí ayé máa ti rí, òun la fẹ́ rí. Why panking something tẹ́ ń ṣe, àbí ID panking, whatever tó ń pè. Kò make sense. Fẹ́ wà ní situation tó jẹ́ pé ẹ máa wà lára wọn tó jẹ́ pé Mohbad máa ṣe ṣàkàṣàkà ó máa ṣe ṣìbà. And Ọláìtàn èdèdàgbò òṣì àgbàyà jàti sórí TikTok sórí app ẹ wá ń ṣe rédèrèdè ẹ wá ń ṣe bí wèrè aláwòkù tó já wọnú ọjà tí wọn ò rí so ẹ dẹ̀ máa pariwo owó olórí burúkú tẹ ẹ sọ iye owó náà tí ẹ bá ní gbowó yẹn right on the spot bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí kẹ́ ẹ dá kó jẹ́ pé $5,000 America lẹ dá I pay to you, I will pay you that fucking money. You are a very stupid woman. Very to God for me. Ẹ máa pariwo kiri ẹ fẹ́ fi owó ẹ fẹ́ fi fight tax. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé scam ni ẹ mọ̀ pé fraud ni ẹ mọ̀ pé olè lẹ fẹ́ jà yẹn. Because non charity non accountable owó ni kíní it's a free gift. Tí wọ́n san tax lórí ẹ̀ why tẹ fẹ́ fi fight tax. Èmi kò máa report yín fún àwọn IRS ó lè ní yín ó lè olórí burúkú àgbàlagbà òun ní yín scammer ní yín ẹ fẹ́ scam àwọn IRS ó lè ní yín tẹ́ ń pariwo káàkiri ẹ wá ní wọ́n ṣépè fún yín ẹ̀yin kò lè kọ́kọ́ ṣépè fún àwọn York Daddy àti Bayo Billions ẹ̀yin kò lè kọ́kọ́ gbégbé ìpè sílẹ̀ kó tó bá yín fi àṣẹ sílé lórí ẹ wá ń sunkún kiri bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó mọ́ sọnù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tá ajá bùjẹ ẹ̀ ń kéke oró kiri. Kí ni problem yín ná? Tí ẹ bá ti wọ dementia, ẹ lọ sí rehab. Mo ti sọ fún yín last time. Ẹ lọ sí rehab kẹ́ jẹ́ kó mú yín so kó tọ́jú yín níbẹ̀. Ògùn wà ńbẹ̀ tán máa fún yín àtàbẹ́rẹ́. Tára yín máa fi wálẹ̀. Á fún yín no abẹ́rẹ́ anxiety tó yẹ para yín máa balẹ̀. Kí ló ń ṣe yín tí ò ṣèyàn rí ná? Ẹ̀yin lè ní ẹ̀yin láti ná bí ọkọ apọkọjẹ́ kan ṣe rádaràdà rédèrèdè káàkiri. ẹ wá ń pè sórí kó ẹ tẹ ní ìtìjú bó ti hùn kó kéré mọ́ ìtìjú yẹn kò sí fún yín rárá ni kí ló ń ṣe yín ná tẹ́ ẹ bá so ewé agbéjẹmọ́wọ́ lẹ́yìn kọ́ọ̀lù tẹ́ bá tún make another call ọ̀run lẹ́ máa kọ́ọ̀lù sí ọ̀run ní kọ́ọ̀lù yẹn máa lọ tẹ́ bá tún make another call lẹ́yìn kọ́ọ̀lù tẹ́ ti ṣe yí o tẹ́ bá tún make any call lórí show tí bàbá bá ṣe ọ̀run lẹ́ ti máa gbọ́ ìpè call yẹn yín olórí burúkú má ṣàǹfààní àgbàlagbà yìí. Then to you boss rat sórí nǹkan tó ń wá yẹn you will never get it kò ń ṣe ní ayé yìí nobody will give you any power of attorney or whatever tó ń wá you will never get it. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ní pé ànígbà justice ní ojú yín sẹ́ àgbà ní ẹ̀yìn yín olóṣì olórí burúkú yọ́nà forí gbálẹ̀ I can imagine ẹ̀jẹ̀ títa sí ẹ lọ́pọlọ brain ẹ ti ń manufacture that's why tó fi ń ṣòṣì rádaràdà káàkiri ìwà àti yóò ṣì yóò fò imagine that kí ló bí jókè òṣì jùmọ̀kẹ́ àbí whatever tó náà ń jẹ́. Oh, I'm a play QH radio every time láti fẹ́ wá fort bàbá. I'm a play lálálẹ́ wọn ò rí ṣòṣe wọn ò ní content àfi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá yìí ṣá. Ẹ ṣá fẹ́ kú lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá ṣá. Ẹ dẹ̀ máa kú last náà ni. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa bá yín ẹ máa kú ikú yẹn náà ni. Nǹkan tẹ́ ń béèrè òun náà lẹ máa gbà. Ẹ̀yin olóṣì burúkú má ṣàǹfààní yìí. Kí ni problem yín? Ṣé rí bàbá Amsat mo padà sórí yín o. Ẹ máa pè ẹ máa ṣe call mi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a máa wá sórí call ni a máa pè ẹ dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ gbé call wa ni ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ gbé call wa because ẹ bá fẹ́ bojú ara yín jẹ́ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ baṣẹ́ yín jẹ́ you need to pick our calls ẹ jẹ́ kí everybody express feelings wọn wá tó yẹ pé call èèyàn méjì péré lẹ́ máa gbé ẹ wá parí show ibo náà ti ń ṣe irú ẹ̀ ẹ má bá a dán nonsense yẹn wo ẹ má bá a dán shit yẹn wo next time ẹ jẹ́ kó rí yín pé o kẹ́ rí ara yín ní brain o mi ò ní sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Lórí àwọn tó ní kò ń post receipt ṣó ti lóye àwọn bíi mẹ́rin náà ti sọ pé kó post receipt tó bá jó dá 20,000 sínú GoFundMe yẹn ẹni kó post receipt torí olórí burúkú ẹ̀ mi ò fẹ́ gbọ́ mo ní receipt mọ́ lẹ́yìn èní mi ò fẹ́ gbọ́ mo ní receipt tí ò bá ti gbé síta tí ò bá dẹ̀ lè fún wa directly kó lọ fi sórí page ẹ̀ lórí TikTok ká lọ mú bẹ̀ ká wò pé oye báyìí ni light off san ká sanwó ẹ̀ fún kó lè jẹ́ ká gbádùn olóore ẹ̀dẹ́ a ti sọ fún ẹ light off olóore ẹ̀dẹ́ ọlá ìtàn ọlá ẹ̀dẹ́ máa ṣẹ̀ wá tán ni lórí TikTok yìí olóore ẹ̀dẹ́ a ti pè ẹ́ olóore ẹ̀dẹ́ wá mú receipt yẹn wá kó wá kánlẹ̀ eléyìí ti kọjá pé a fẹ́ máa gbọ́ pé lórí burúkú ẹ̀ ní receipt ní another platform. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin kọ̀mẹ́ntà wa tẹ máa ń try lọ sáwọn platform àwọn wèrè yẹn tẹ máa lọ ń correct ọpọlọ wọn tẹ máa ń lo oògùn fún wọn tẹ bá ti rí light off ń bẹ̀ ẹ sọ fún pé kó produce receipt òun ló ń jẹ́ let them say o òun ló ń jẹ́ let òun ní receipt ẹ bá wa gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ torí ayé ẹ̀ máa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá bàjẹ́ ni a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ń sìn ni ká ní kò lọ kí èṣù kó lọ sòṣì tó sọ yẹn bóyá mi ní dá sí mo ti sọ fún pé kó make sure sẹ́ tí ó bá ti mọ̀ yí pé ayé òun ò ní bàjẹ́ ní New York tó ń gbé yẹn pé òun ò ní fọwọ́ járí lọ Nàìjíríà kó post receipt yẹn ìpè òun ní gba ìpè jáyà ìpè tó máa mú sáré máa kó ẹrù ẹ̀ ìpè tí ilé òfin ní ìgbà kó post receipt ẹ̀ káwa kan ká sanwó ẹ̀ fún bàbá Mohbad á dẹ̀ lè rìn freely lórí ìgboro TikTok QH radio tó bá ń gbọ́ wa àwa míì ni àwa ò fẹ́nu ṣe o àfẹ́nu ṣe rárá ẹni kó post receipt ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run fẹ́ dójú ti light off láti platform yìí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ já ìràwọ̀ light off láti platform yìí tá bá wá padà gbọ́ lẹ́yìn announcement yìí pé olórí burúkú ẹ̀ sọ pé òun ní receipt ó máa já receipt yẹn jẹ ni ó máa gbé mi ẹ mọ àwọn tó máa ń já receipt jẹ ó máa jẹ́ bí ìgbà tó ń jẹ búrẹ́dì ni á fi ṣe bọ́tà búrẹ́dì ẹ̀ tó bá tún padà lọ pé òun ní receipt QH radio má di ikú sí ẹrù bàbá Mohbad o QH radio má di ikú ni boss rat ikú ni lighton má di sí ẹrù bàbá Mohbad o Ọlọ́run ṣe ìgbà bàbá Mohbad lọ́wọ́ wọn ni òun lẹ ṣe rí pé wọ́n sáré kiri gbogbo pílátífọ́ọ̀mù láti lọ máa sọ nǹkan tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ QH radio amsat má di ikú sẹ́rù bàbá Mohbad o bàbá yẹn rọra ń ṣe tiẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ torí pé ẹ fẹ́ make sure pé àwọn critical thinker iṣẹ́ wọn ò yọ òun ni amsat ṣe sáré gbé bàbá Mohbad lọ sí kí wọ́n ti ń pè Ghana a bínú sí ẹ o à ń pọn ilé dẹ̀ rọra make sure pé o ò ṣe meeting tó ló fẹ́ ṣe yẹn o ò ṣe pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad bossman àti light off let them say mo ti sọ tèmi post receipt ẹ a máa sanwó ẹ fún ẹ kò yá jábọ́ I rest my mouth.
Do into things that does not concern you. I have to be straight with you. Do not meddle into things that does not concern you. Tó bá ti gbàbọ̀dé ó gbàbọ̀dé láyé ara títí ẹ nìyẹn. Àwa tó wà ń bí àgbàbọ̀dé fún bàbá Mohbad. And we've been watching you. We've been listening to you since last week. There's something coming up from your end that is not straight. We overlooked the one you said months ago when you said kò sí mark. You too Odumosu said on your platform pé kò sí mark lára Mohbad. And you were happy with you were cool with it. We overlooked it. We did not say o tún gbẹ̀yìn wọlé ige wọ́n lù ẹ́ wọ́n pọ̀n ẹ́ àbí wọ́n ló dẹ̀ pọ̀n wọ́n wọlé. Excuse me, Miss Alhaji Hamzat, where were you? Where were you when things were going wrong? Where have you been? Where were you when Boss Snitch was maligning Baba for the past 3 weeks? Where were you? You know, I don't understand. It's just a shame that I don't want to say what I want to say. I swear. I just don't want to say what I want to say because if I say Atabata, I just want to say, I don't want to say what I want to say. But it is sad that people are putting in all their best. People are giving their time. People are giving their energy. And things will begin to go the way they are going. I have a feeling that this QH of a guy as well, he's not happy that Baba is granting interview to other radio stations and television houses because they're beginning to see themselves as rivals. They're beginning to be jealous. And Baba Mohbad is not doing it for anything. He's doing his own so his voice can be heard. But all of you want to use him to enrich yourselves. Take it to the back. That you give to him that will be too much. Because since le mama pariwo pé platform yín wọ́n fún lówó báyìí ẹ ti gbàgbé pé ẹ ti fi orúkọ yín ẹ ti fi bàbá yín ti fi generate fund fún rárá yín ọjà ìjà owó ló fẹ́ máa ṣe yìí and it's not going to lead you anywhere àfi tó bá fi ọ̀nà òtítọ́ tí ó bá fi ṣe. Read my lips. Enough of all this nonsense tẹ́ tó fẹ́ máa ṣe. Is Baba meant for just you alone? Baba can go to other stations as well. Ija wo le mi riti o fo ise yi. And you're not being straightforward. John torí Ọlọ́run, má fi ẹ̀yìn lọ́pọ̀n Òdùmọ̀ṣù padà wá fún wa. It's gone and gone forever. Má lọ fi ẹ̀yìn kó lọ fi pọ̀n wá. Má gbàbọ̀dé fún wa. What you want to do is abọ̀dé. Why? I'm just hearing it that people were not able to call in. Why? She saw it could be that you were the one who called and it wasn't the other way around because you already made your plan. Why were you unable to pick other people's call? You see all the things that happens. You've never said anything about it. This nonsense ring bingo of a boy. Like that has been posting each picture on his platform. Have you said anything about it on your QH radio? Do you not see? TikTok. But because most of the things you see on your radio finger, you pick it up from TikTok. Fake account why fi mú nǹkan ẹ lọ put 1 and 2 together tún ní ṣe òótọ́. I'm so angry. Ara mi ò yálé ní àtọ̀, but I just need to say this. I'm so angry. What you guys are doing is not right. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa dá fún gbogbo yín. àfi tẹ́ bá ṣe rere o àfi tẹ́ bá ṣe dáadáa àfi tẹ́ bá ṣe òótọ́ ní nǹkan àjálù tó jálù bàbá yẹn tó fi ń sá káàkiri tí ò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe tẹ́ ń fi lákàlàkà ní ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé gbogbo yín. Just do right and do just.
One point that you have to disconnect from if you must progress, not because you hate them. On that particular journey, you have to look for a way to disconnect with them. Not because you hate them, I repeat, but because you need to move forward. Continuation of, the journey with some people, when you are on the journey of life, when you continue with some people, not because you hate them, but because that continuation will not end up well, you have to put a stop. And it doesn't mean they cannot be useful in another journey. Tó bá jẹ́ wípé èmi at one point or the other yìí tí mo ń sọ̀rọ̀, tó bá jẹ́ mi ni mo máa jẹ́ obstacle ní àwọn points kan fún bàbá Mohbad, then disconnection is needed. Not because he hates me, but because there is need for more hands to come in. It doesn't mean that I'm hated. Only jẹ́ bàbá, it might be bàbá himself that will call me for another thing. But for this same thing that, for this one thing that we are doing, that we have started from one point, and we are at the point that we need to cross a road. Okay, if I'm a driver and I'm driving Baba to a riverside, does it mean I'm also to pedu or padu canoe, or what do you call it? It doesn't mean I know how to do it. I will have no choice than to stop at that river bank for another person to cross Baba over. If I'm not thinking because I'm an Okada man or I'm a keke man or I'm a motor man, I want to be inside the canoe and carry Baba to cross a river, I will go and turn my Baba inside water. That is the reason Baba will have no choice to say, Westo, thank you. You have led me to this river bank. I hope I get a better hand like you when I eventually get inside the canoe. I can only get into the canoe with him. I cannot be the driver of the canoe. So all of these things are just a normal thing. It is not commonsensical for me. It is not a common sense to now make Baba know that, fine, we are together, we are fine. But because you need a canoe driver, not a driver, I surrender for a canoe driver. That is how to go. Because I would definitely come to a conclusion to say, why should I have to fight this man for now entering a canoe and allowing another person to drive a canoe? I will not get angry because I'm not a canoe driver. I'm just a normal driver on the road who can drive a car from one place to the other. Now we are at the river bank. Another driver needs to paddle the canoe for the man. So, that there must be a stop with some people, including myself at a point, so that this thing can continue. Doesn't mean we hate ourselves. If this man that is coming to your radio today, that is speaking like this on your radio today, you yourself, QH radio, you can see that Baba Yato, the voice of the man is different from the voice that has been coming on that radio station. That is to tell you that a kind of relief and freedom has been, has gotten to that man. And example of it is that this man automatically, directly and indirectly, is also struggling to disconnect himself from things that doesn't work well with him, which is why he was able to be free with you, to say all your things. Forcing this man to accept us again, except those he is pleased with, is like pushing this man to go back to the days that he was not free, the days he was not himself, the day he cannot even come to station to come and call names of people, to call people's names because so person, and now he's calling names, now he's mentioning, now he's telling, he's even giving an answer, savage answer, saying he's calling out the names of these people. It means he's a free man. He doesn't hold them anything. And that is the more reason they must not be forced together. If they are forced to come together, to work together, they will crash. It's like giving a vessel to be manned by a keke driver. Anything wa keke, logbe vessel from Kowa. There will be a fatal accident. There will be an override, unnecessary override on the sea. And before you know it, he has iceberg in another Titanic in Mashele. So you just have to allow this man to have his peace that he's having. And he now knows what he wants better than the time they were telling him this is what you want. The time this man was listening to them when they were saying, this is what you want, sir, is different from the time that the man now realized what he wants from himself. One thing to we both want justice. Our personal issue, personal grudges, personal, grief does not now mean that police, government, authorities should not listen to the cry of the man. Whether Baba fights me or not, it doesn't stop police, it doesn't stop the court. Whether Baba fights me or